Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the bell notification if you like my content. I love you. Also, don't forget to comment down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys uh, and getting feedback from you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing to you guys some of my favorite financial apps, some apps that I really enjoy, some that I want to try, um, and some that I've heard really great things about. So let's get started. The first app I'm going to be bringing to you guys today is Borrowwell. This app I actually found through a friend um, who was into finance. She was talking about her finance and how she was finding her credits and how she was looking at her credit histories and stuff. So she casually brought it up to me at the time that she uses an app called Borrowwell to check her credit score. Um, at the time, I know a little bit about credit history and stuff, but um, she allowed me to gain a little bit more insight into what this app really does and how I can make use of it for my finances. So basically, what Borrowwell does is um, I'm just going to look off the screen for a bit. I'm going to read basically what I write here so I don't forget anything. Um, Borrowwell is a free app that lets you check and manage your credit score. It gives you the ability to dispute anything listed on your credit report that is false or that you have no knowledge of. Based on your credit score, it suggests to you line of credit, credit card, mortgage, etc. that you might be qualified for. This is how the company makes money. So essentially what this app does is it allows you to keep track of your credit scores. Um, if there's a ding that you might see on your credit score that you might not necessarily be aware of, or if there's a financial um, something related to finances that you're seeing on your credit score that you never really are aware of, then you can dispute it through this app, or you can contact the relevant agencies. We're going to talk about that more in another um, in this video. So the next app that I'm going to also be talking about is another um, credit reporting app. So again, I'm going to look up the screen so I can see so I can stay on topic and not say anything that's not necessarily related, go on tangents. So this app, similar to Borrowwell, um, is another credit reporting app. Hopefully, by now you'll realize how much I really emphasize the need to keep a tab on your credit score. The app is Credit Karma. I love this app. This app is actually one of my favorite app that I'm bringing to you guys today. Credit Karma is absolutely amazing. Um, I love this app. Unlike Borrowwell, Credit Karma collects information from two of the credit reporting agency, TransUnion and Equifax. So, like I said, Borrowwell collects information from credit reporting agency, but with Borrowwell, I think they only deal with one of the credit reporting agencies, so their information is not as accurate as Credit Karma. Credit Karma collects information from both uh, Equifax and TransUnion, so the information that they are giving you reflects more of what your credit score is. Borrowwell only does one. Um, Often results in discrepancies. So again, like you might see something, the score that you might see on Borrowwell might be different from what you're seeing on Credit Karma. That's as a result of the fact that those two agencies are not necessarily reporting information from all the credit reporting agencies. So, for example, your credit score might be different because Borrowwell might not have all the information that they need in order to be able to give you um, a thorough credit score, an accurate or reflective credit score. Um, yeah, I've actually had a recent issue with my credit, which I found out through this app. Um, so yeah, definitely keeping a tab on your credit score is absolutely essential. I've had to dispute a student loan I saw on my credit score that I did not collect. If there's one app that, yeah, again, like I said, if there's one app that I would absolutely emphasize that you get out of all the apps that I'm recommending today, it'll be this one. So definitely keep a tab on this one. The next app I'm going to be discussing today is a banking app. Unfortunately, this is only available to Canadian viewers. Uh, the app is the Simply Financial app. I bank with Simply Financial, which is my main banking choice. I love the Simply Financial app because of so many things, for a number of reasons. The over zero transfer fees. So I do a lot of e-transfer to people, either to friends or family members or people. So definitely having access to free unlimited interact e-transfer is absolutely a great way to go. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I love this app and why I love this bank. So the second reason I love this app is um, the second reason why I love this app is they offer higher rates than traditional banks. So and if you have a TFSA or high interest savings account, most traditional banks would generally offer you maybe less than what this bank does offer. So there's an advantage to having Simply Financial as a banking of choice in that sense. Um, yeah, so just as an example, I made like double what I made or more money in uh, at another bank that I was using prior to switching to Simply Financial just within a year. So and I had maybe my funds in another bank for maybe 5 years. So I made the same amount that I made in 5 years just in 1 year with Simply Financial. So definitely I would recommend checking them out as a bank. And if they want to sponsor my channel, that would be great too. Also with their checking account, they offer unlimited free transaction. Um, so like usually banks would charge maybe like or $15 a month for you to have a checking account with you, which I think is absolutely just ridiculous. I don't think I need to be paying any bank money in order to be able to keep my money with them. So with Simply Financial, you have access to unlimited transaction in your checking account for free throughout the month. So that's another great thing I love about them. The one downside to having a Simply Financial account would probably be the fact that they don't actually have any physical location. So if you have any issues that you want to have resolved, maybe right away, then you don't have the luxury of being able to um go to a physical location to have that issue resolved. You either have to resolve it online, or yeah, that's pretty much the only choice you actually have. They don't even offer online services where you can talk to somebody on the phone. I mean, on chatting app to be able to resolve your issue. I don't think they do have that. So yeah, definitely making sure that you are aware of that before going into it, that there's no actual physical location in order to be able to resolve any issues. You'll have to resolve it online. So yeah. So the next app that I'm going to be talking about is the Pocket Guard app. So the Pocket Guard app, this app allows me to see all my finances at a glance. The app, uh, Pocket Guard offer great customization. I can't speak today. Bleh. I really can't speak today. So Pocket Guard offers great customization when it comes to managing your account. Allows you to personalize your banking account by naming it what you want the account to do. For example, like in my previous video, I talk about having multiple accounts for different purposes, like grocery accounts, rent and utilities account, savings account, different account for different purposes. So what this app allows you to do is to be able to name those accounts what you want them to be doing. So for example, your vacation account, you can see how much your vacation account has in it. Your savings account, you can see how much your savings account has in it. So that way you're able to keep track of various accounts, and if you have excess left over in one category, then um going forward. And it also allows you to be able to keep track of your finances at a glance. That's absolutely one of the most important thing. However, one thing I really don't like about this app is that sometimes when you're logged in, you realize that the app sometimes disconnect from your banks, and you have to reconnect and enter your banking information again. So I wish they'll fix that, and you don't have to continue to enter those information in so regularly. Um, so yeah, I hope they fix that. And the bank also have other amazing features, but unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity of trying those features out yet, or they're not really functioning the way I want them to be able to function at this point. Um, yeah, I'm hoping to give them more of a try and then report back to you guys if I do enjoy that aspect of the app. So, moving on, the next app that I'm going to be talking about to you guys is actually a great app for grocery shopping. That's primarily what I use this app for, but you can also use it for other shopping purposes, like if you're um, looking to buy appliances and stuff like that, you can cross check. So the app that I'm talking about is actually the Flip app. I'm not sure whether or not many of you guys are aware of this app, but this app is absolutely amazing. It allows you basically to compare prices of products from different producers. For example, if I want to go grocery shopping, prior to going grocery shopping, I can look at the flyer from Superstore and see what item they have at a discount uh, at today, and then look at another store and see what items they have at a discount. If there are items that I see that might be similar in price, then I might just decide to get those items at Superstore, which is the store that I typically go for grocery shopping. But for some items, I do like to go to Safeway for like pastries and um desserts and stuff. I find those items to be much cheaper at places like Safeway and such. But and even Walmart, I've recently discovered that Walmart even have really great deals on products that might be a couple of days old. Um, so yeah, I do go there to buy those items instead of going to superstore and paying like double the price, essentially. But yeah, going back to this app basically does allow you to compare prices by looking at the flyers from different companies. You can also search for coupons and stuff from companies in order to be able to um, get the best deal for products. So yeah, those are basically the seven main apps that I will be discussing with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you like my video, again, don't forget to comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and like the video. I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.